What's up, YouTube people? It is I, the grateful recovering addict, bringing to you another segment of Hypodermically Speaking, Confessions of a Spoon Cooker. It is January 2nd, 2021. I'm not gonna lie, so it's a little let me tell you where I'm at right now here, and you know what I mean. Like 2020 was I guess you could say I grew a lot. There's a lot of growth happening. Um, you know, 2019 was a horrible year. The more time that passes, the more I realize that. I always knew at the time, but I didn't. I was limited in my abilities to really process it, and like now I'm starting to really, not starting, but I've been more aware of it. And there are times that will catch me off guard where you know, I remember certain things and how things happen and what happened, and you know, can't do anything about it now. And like when people say like you have to just accept it and move on, that shit pisses me off. But I'm thinking there's got to be something better than that answer, than that explanation. So look, it's January 2021. You know, I'm doing my best to stay positive, but you have to be aware that whatever explanation, whatever is the correct explanation, like if you were to go to the correct source and get the correct explanation, like somebody were to tell you the truth about what's really going on today in the world or tomorrow in the world, what's going to happen. Because right now, we're going to be faced with a lot of challenges. Humanity is going to be faced with a lot of challenges. Each of us is going to be faced with challenges. We're going to be faced with more growth. The tests are going to become more difficult. The temptations are going to be more prevalent. It's going to be more 2020. Just it was it's the beginning of everything. Now they have to gauge people's responses and lockdowns and quarantines. There's a virus still going on. They're using that as an umbrella to basically whatever plan they come up with or whatever they have had to continue with it. And for people who are still in the midst of any kind of addiction, whether it's a substance abuse, whether it's a vice, they are they're the ones that we talk about that are still sick and suffering. They need the most help. They need the most because they really are unaware of the positivity and the ability in knowing that you can believe in yourself, that you have an ability to live a life. We all come from different walks of life. Not everybody was born the same. Not all people are created equal. The only thing equal about us is that if you made it here, you're here, you've gotten, you're here, but not everybody gets here the same, and not everybody's given the same chances. Not everybody's given the same opportunities. Some people are given all the opportunities and don't realize that they're not grateful, and some people aren't given anything, and they just don't have the will to keep going. They just settle for something because it's just the fight. They've been fighting the whole, it hurts watching people suffer. It hurts watching people still sick, and it hurts people watching people that they just gave up on themselves. People are gonna give up on you. There are people that are gonna give up on you. Not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna love you. Not everybody's gonna believe in you. But having that is a good thing when it's true and it's real. But it's like the saddest thing in life is wasted talent. And it's sad that when you don't believe in yourself, when you feel worthless, when you feel it's more than just feeling like life dealt you a shit hand. It's just you don't have the will to do anything about it. And it makes me feel really disgusted with myself knowing that I've had a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances, a lot of I feel like that I I owe it more than to myself, I owe it to you guys, to the people that I need to make up for lost time, that I need to give back however I can. I don't know what that is yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if it's definitely just not making these little videos. It's not these little videos. There's more I could do. And I'm not talking anything crazy. Like, I'm not talking about vigilante shit or, to one extreme. We're talking about, like, donating money. I don't have money. Like, that kind of money. I work. So I'm doing the best thing for me because I can't begin to help anybody if I'm not able to do for myself. You know what I mean? So I gotta be able to do for me first. I can keep repeating myself, talking about my journey, my path, like I really need to figure out what it is I'm gonna do because I know I'm a capable guy. I know I could do things, and like I know I'm able. I need to do something. And whatever that something is, I know it's good. I want to help people. I'm not just talking about like go volunteer. Not say anything about people who do volunteer. It's not anything. They're not doing it. It's I'm trying to not waste. It's not like I'm counting days anymore because I already have a year clean, but I'm trying to make days count. And it gets real frustrating for me because all I seem to do is go stick to my plan. The plan I currently have is like wake up, go to work, do whatever work needs me to do, get that paycheck so I can pay my debts, my bills, and yeah, it's a decent plan for right now. But I need to. If I'm already doing that, I feel like I need to be doing this, and then once I'm doing this and this, I need to be doing this, and then once I'm doing this and this, I need to. You understand what I'm saying? Like I need to. I like to push myself. I want to do more, so I know I can do more and I should do more. I'm good. There's no guarantee I'll be here forever. No one, none of us will. So while I'm here, do the best, the most I can with everything I got. Doing the best I can with what the best I have, the most I can. And these little videos I make, basically like I just put them there and see what happens. Cause you know what I mean. Like I'm trying to figure this all out. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I think I do, but there are times where I find myself depressed, frustrated, angry, just miserable. And I think certain things, like I think, oh, but if I do this or if I had this or da da da, it's gonna solve my problems. These are I'm looking at it as like I have problems. Maybe I don't have problems. Maybe everything's good and I need to. I talk a lot about that positivity. Maybe I need to start really like applying it. Like I try to stay positive. I try. I tell myself I think I'm staying positive. I'm being positive. I tell myself I'm being positive, being positive. But am I really being positive? I don't know how to really know that for sure. And you know, I don't even know really what to like talk about. Like I just 3-day weekend, New Year's, off from work, and it's the saddest things. I don't know what to do with my time. Like today was all right. We did some cool stuff. We fixed the microwave for the house. I went to the store with some of the guys. I ended up buying a hoodie for myself, so I don't keep wearing the same green, gray champion hoodie. I ended up buying a yellow one. You'll be seeing that. So I treated myself to something. Bought myself a new piece of clothes I haven't had in a while. Um, but yeah, that's where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like I make these videos, just whoever's out there watching this, to let you know that I'm a person that thought it's gonna be always doing drugs. That there was nothing wrong with doing drugs. I'm gonna keep doing drugs, but I'm a person now who is aware and realizes that that's no life. Like I was able to really catch myself before it could really get as bad as it really could get for a person. Like for me, it got pretty bad. Not as bad as maybe could have. I don't want to find out. I know from there's other people out there that are definitely worse off. So I have to be humble and count my blessings, be grateful, and I feel for those people. I don't want them. And that's another thing. It's like, see, this whole thing preaches like you gotta be selfish. You gotta look out for yourself, and then how soon before you can help others. And really, you gotta know these answers to these questions. When you pose these questions, you have to know the answers. Only you know the answer, because for everybody it's different. Everybody's gonna make it in this program, and some people get it sooner than others, and some people need a whole lifetime of pain and suffering before they realize it. And maybe that's their purpose. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I can only talk about stuff that I think about. I can talk about stuff that I see, stuff that I went through, stuff that I saw other people go through, people I spoke to. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't have any answers. And here's what I like to do. I'm making these videos for 2021. I'm gonna keep making my little videos, talking about stuff. I'm gonna try to find topics. I'm gonna try to get other people on my little thing. If you got comments or questions, talk to me. I could do something. That'd be interesting. And you know, that's where I'm at right now with this. I'm trying to expand on what I already have, I guess, because the day I start making these kind of videos, these publications on the YouTube platform, it's either because I just, probably not. If you don't see me, it's probably not a good thing, you know. Because if I go back, if I relapse, if I go back, I'm going off. There's no coming back from that. I'm not talking about planning prelapse, relapse, or yeah. Sometimes I think about that. I go to sleep and I have dreams of drugs and alcohol and other kinds of shit, and like it really messes with me, because like once your brain registers something like that, like drugs and those kind of for me it was drugs were a big problem. So when I like drugs, when I did drugs, my brain registered as something I liked. The dopamine was going, so my brain's always gonna tell me, yeah, I like you, me, like, I like this. So all it's gonna take is one thing, and boom, I'm gonna forget everything I'm just talking to you guys about now the last whole year, And you can see my earlier videos how messed up, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I made this little video. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'm watching some mob shit on TV right now. The guys downstairs are watching some mob movies too. It's all about that mob shit right now, I guess. And 2021 is gonna be a big year. I need to make some major moves, spiritually, physically, mentally, financially, because I'm gonna be 32 in a couple days, and I got a lot of lost time to make up for. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm gonna continue to strive to do, and that's where I'm at. So you guys continue to stay positive as I, and stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? All right.